G'day everybody, this is Mac, Budget Dad Racing. Sorry, just getting the computer, just getting all my stuff going. Looks like my trading paints isn't working yet. Where is it? Here we go. Make sure that's working. Perfect. Okay. So it's Wednesday, so second stream for the week. Yesterday was obviously the new track day, new track being the Red Bull Ring, which I haven't raced very much. I've raced it occasionally on Formula One games, but not in like a GT car perspective. Sorry, just having some tea. Not in a GT car perspective, and certainly not in iRacing. So did a 90-minute race yesterday, just AI racing before the service went down for maintenance, and I'm getting there. I'm not quick. I'm not quick by any stretch of the imagination, but you know, you've just got to get time on the track to get faster. And so I thought I'd jump back on again tonight. There's a race starting in 15 minutes, so I'll just get, the best way to learn this is just getting onto the track and getting some laps in. I find I learn better when I've got other cars around me, although this is an LMP3 race as well, so we might be biting off more than we can chew here, but we'll see. So I'll get sort of 10 minutes of practice in, and hopefully we can get to a good place. My iRating had actually come up quite a bit at Brands Hatch. I got up to about 1850 at one stage, and if you've been following along, I do have a bit of a goal to try to get to an iRating of 2k. I'm certainly not going to be just chasing super high iRatings or anything, but 2k was sort of the initial goal that I set. But I fully expect my iRating to drop, especially jumping into racing so early in the week where I haven't really had time to learn the track properly. I'm not putting in good lap times or anything, so but it's just, whoops, that's going to be a black flag. It is more enjoyable racing people than it is racing AI, so I would rather lose a bit of iRating, race some real people, and then be really precious about having a high iRating, just racing robots all the time, and so we'll see how we go. I got down into a 138. I think was my best time, a mid 138 yesterday while I was practicing. So not horrific, not overly quick either. There's lots of debris on the track. You can see people practicing now aren't really near that, but you tend to get the quicker guys just before the race starts will drop in. I've been struggling with this corner and the next one. From what I can tell, I've watched a few, it's just cold tyres. I've watched a few track guides, and it seems to be you need to heavily trail brake into those corners. And like you can just see there, I wasn't even trail braking, that was just off, totally off. And the grip's not there, so I'm still not 100% confident in iRacing in general as a driver, particularly in this car around trail braking into corners like that where they're sort of falling away a little bit. So it's probably going to take me a while until I'm, oh wow, tires are, is it track temp's okay. Oh, get off the middle of the road while this guy comes around. Yeah, I'm not, you know, I'm almost a 2K driver, but still just sort of learning about the whole trail braking sort of stuff. Get some temperature into these tyres, this is horrific.
Car 5, just get the fastest lap, 40.406.
I think I'm the highest rated person in practice at the moment, so I'm not really surprised that the times are quite low. This is actually quite a tricky track, like it's only short, and you know, looking at it on paper, it doesn't look overly tricky. You know, a couple of almost hairpins and everything, but the car is quite unbalanced through a lot of the corners, so it is quite hard to. It's actually quite hard. It's a hard track to be quick at. See, like you're just so slow through there, and still just understeer off. The track is really dirty though, so it's probably not helping. If you're watching the stream, I'd be really keen to know if you're are you on iRacing? Are you thinking about getting into iRacing? Love to know. I've got a few, you know, people that drop in every now and then now, but I don't know what my audience is like, if they're just thinking about getting into it or what. So let me know. While I try to literally get to grips with this thing, because it's a bit squirrely at the moment.
Car 5, just get the fastest lap,
39.9, so they're getting there, they're speeding up a bit. I think I should be able to beat that relatively safely with a decent lap. Tyres. Hopefully he moves out of the way. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, missed the apex there. Alright. I think that was a clean lap. But we'll see if we can get one in now at the speed.
You've got the fastest lap.
There we go. Only just. So we're still about a second off our PB yesterday. See what we can do. I think I have to be a fair bit faster than this to compete in the second split. I just can't imagine this being quick enough, to be really honest. Yeah, Bradley goes a bit faster. Oh, off track, you're joking. That was the lightest touch off them too. It's so strange on a track like this where the off tracks are so forgiving everywhere, like you just get half or most of the car off most of the time, and then that particular corner is just very unforgiving. Look out here, you go all the way out onto the green. Can't remember this. I think it'll count it. So I'd really like to try and get closer into the 137s. I don't think I'm going to get that before the race starts. Off track. Interesting.
Car 3, just hit the fastest lap. 39.083.
Might be on. Oh no, we're not on for a one. That'll be timing against the previous lap. No. Oh, it just won't catch itself. Wait for this guy to go around. I'm not in a hurry. 1 and 2. That was a shame. That was a faster lap for sure. Definitely wasn't a 137. It would have been a low 138. We'll try. Try again. Gotta work. There we go. Gotta pick that apex up a little bit. I've missed that every time so far. Oh, that won't help. Slow run on. Two pretty slow guys ahead of us, so hopefully they're quick enough they don't get in the way. So we've got 1, maybe 2 more laps before the session starts.
38.256.
So there we go. So there's a 1.3k driver setting the lap. That's about where my PB is, maybe a little bit faster actually. So just goes to show I'm not competitive for where I'm going to be racing yet. It's let's see what we can do.
You got a slow car on the left. Car right.
Oh, it cut me off.
Right.
That wasn't very nice. It's alright, we'll line him up and get him down the straight. There we go.
Car on your left. Still there. Still there. Clear on the left.
See if we can take the top spot back. Not a great start to the lap, having to take the inside line, but guys are going to get in my way a little bit. Yeah.
Left side. Clear. Right side. Stay on the left. Clear.
Oh, went really wide there, off track.
You cut that corner, you got a slow down penalty.
Ah well, we gave it a go. One will be wiped. actually felt, normally hitting that sort of anti-cut has been quite aggressive, but that felt quite good like that. Might be possible.
Car right. Clear on the right.
Alright, let's go jump into the actual session. So I feel confident that I've got a low 138 in me. Maybe we can get into a 137 with a tow or following the right driver. But it's going to, a lot of it's going to come down to what this driving group looks like, I think. Is my telemetry overlay on? Inputs visible, must be. I think I'm going to have to change these intros by the Seribot. So I've introduced Seribot because I was getting a bit of spam for streaming add-ons and Discord scams and stuff. So I added Seribot. But look, on Budget Dad Racing, I'm the only one making the dad jokes. Oh geez, we're in top split. No, there's some fast dudes in here. Ooh, right. We could be on for a last place here. We'll see how this goes. But when I was just competing with a guy with 1.3k, this doesn't leave me with much confidence. Yeah, we've ended up in top split. That pit exit's a bit, yeah, well, dangerous. I think I remember that from the F1 games actually, that, yeah, the pit exit's a bit of a risk. Oh, jeez. Didn't end up mattering in the end. I have a feeling I'm going to struggle to get my tyres up to temp for a decent lap. I'm trying to we don't want to be spinning like that. That's just going to kill our tyres for the actual hot lap if we do that. So I think we're just going to have to drive the first lap really slow. Second lap potentially really slowly as well. It's track temp. Track temp's not too bad. See if I can get away with a bit of tyre warming. Normally you get picked up if you try and tyre warm. Drag braking and things as well, you normally get picked up. I would have thought it's okay if you're maintaining a pretty decent, I mean, I'm doing nearly 200k an hour. thought I loaded the qualifying. I probably shouldn't be doing this. I should have just been going out and running. Quali, I loaded the wrong setup. Now we're going to have to really motor on. What have we got? 6 minutes. We'll be alright. We'll just have to take that first lap a bit quicker than I was thinking I was going to. Without spinning it from weaving. I don't even know if this does anything when you weave it like this. I think it would. Nearly span it then. I could feel it started to go. Tires are just so cold. These guys are going to be low 130s, I reckon, and I'm going to be in the 138s. I'll probably be like 134s, 135s. But I'm not going to put any pressure on myself. We're just going to, do what we can here.
Green, green, green.
This is a bit of a learning. The top guys are 136, so they'll get into the 135s, and I'm going to be in 138s. So, okay, now we want a clean lap here because we have been having trouble with clean laps. I mean, if we can get away with not starting from last, let's do it. Nice not to start from last. Oh! Not great there. This is going to be a 139, to be honest. Not going to be. It's probably going to be good enough for last, I would say. But we'll get a lap down. We'll see if by some miracle we don't start last, and then we'll see what we can do on the proper hot lap.
You've got about 2 laps of fuel left.
Tyres should be coming up. There's a good chance we're going to bin it, but. Oh, no. Alright. What do we do? Go for it?
One more lap.
I had to do it there as well. It's like, you shouldn't have it off the track there. There you go, 135. Those guys are quick. Alright. Safe, but a little bit fast is what we want here. Doing okay. So those are all improving their lap times.
You're experiencing network difficulties. If it continues, they may remove you from the session.
Yeah, and then when you're racing, I'm asleep. I've realised. I think it's about 4 o'clock my time when your streams start. So I'm trying to get on a little bit earlier, but my boys are just not. They're just not going to sleep. So.
All right, there's the checkered flag.
Good enough for last. Oh. Not quite last. On 39 flat. So the good news is we could have. We had our tyres warm when we were confident. I could definitely have qualified a fair bit higher. But yeah, it's going to be all about just getting consistency. See you, Sven. Have fun at work, mate. Alright, I think Debbie Smile might be a bot. If anybody out there knows good bots for, like, moderator bots that can get rid of these Discord scams, I would love to know. Seribot's the first one that I've tried. Seems to have got rid of some of them, but I'm getting hit with these Discord ones now.
One lap to green. Line up on the left
Not super
side.
annoying,
The
but
estimated SOF is
I'd rather
2,500.
not have them in there.
Closed. Pit road is closed. A lot of opportunities today. Head down. Pick your battle.
So, if you're just tuning in, this is a much higher strength of field than what I belong in. Yeah, I mean, we've got some 6 and 8K boys up the top there who are going to be absolutely flying. This is my first race of Red Bull Ring in iRacing, so, and I've never really raced it before. I think I've put 3 laps down in F125. I think I still had the racing line on then, so this race will be about just surviving, hopefully. You know, if we manage to not get taken out and not crash, maybe we get a top 15, top 10 if we're super lucky, but it's very doubtful. And that's the plan, that's the aim. Just learn the track, try and get some consistency.
Yes, you're good.
And yeah, build up some confidence.
Have a good race, everybody.
The Red Bull Ring. Yeah, you too, George. And
Hopefully the server doesn't down.
let's check the weather. No rain, good. My channel's all about, so I'm Budget Dad Racing. I'm just all about hoping to help other parents who maybe you've been into, you know, playing Gran Turismo and stuff for a long time or whatever, and I've always dreamt about having a sim rig. I've managed to make my dream come true in the last 6 months, so just hoping to, I don't know, chat with other parents and inspire you to maybe jump in and get into. It doesn't have to be iRacing, it could be whatever, but it doesn't have to be a triple screen rig. It can be what it can be anything, but if I can inspire a couple of people to get in, then that'd make me pretty happy. I'll also be pretty happy if I don't crash in this race though, so we'll see what happens here. But, this is a tough track when you're driving around single file. It's yeah, going to be even tougher.
24, 12, 15,
Got an all black Porsche next to us. That thing looks cool. Look at that. That looks like something you'd see cruising CBD.
This starts to look exactly like in GT3, like in this time.
Catch up, 32, car.
I didn't didn't check what time in the game this race is. Is
I
this?
think we're just doing single file until the tyres are up and then we'll split back in. I think that's what happened yesterday.
Catch up 32, sharp. Catch up 32, sharp.
Contact. Okay.
Catch up 32, sharp.
We're anywhere near each other then.
Sharp. Catch up 32, sharp. Get ready, going green.
Alright. Here we go, they're going to back us up.
Green, green, green.
Probably not the corner we want to go 3 wide into. Probably a little bit silly on my behalf then, to be honest. Oh jeez.
Right side.
Not much you can do though.
Keep to the left.
It's really unfortunate for
Still there, hold your line.
whoever that was.
Stay on the left. Clear.
Wow, that is some car. Foil Cadbury cream egg. Making me hungry. So we're in third last. I think we've gone back.
Sorry Massimo for
Right
that.
side. Clear.
I went for the
Go on your left.
switch back, but
Still there, hold your line.
squeezed.
Clear. Car right.
This
Clear on the
84 is struggling for early grip like I am. Mercedes is not one to get its tyres into range very early.
Right side. Clear on the right.
But he's really holding me up and I'm under pressure from another Mercedes behind us. Hoping isn't the one that I just tapped. Yeah, got a bit of a run here on the Porsche.
Left side. Still there, hold your line.
Should be able to stay past him
Still
relatively.
there.
Oh, we've got another position. No,
Clear on the left.
leave him to go. Let the
Car right.
Porsche go.
Keep to the left. Still there.
So he went back for the switchback.
Keep to the left. Still there.
Got him off track.
Clear.
Okay. Need to get past this Merc. He's very slow. Well, understeer
Right
city.
side. Go right. Clear on the right.
Oh, well, they got rid of him. Thank you. Trying to suck ourselves up to this Mustang. Understeer there. Got 2.5 seconds to catch up. He's in a bit of a battle. Oh, is he? No, he's probably actually getting sucked up by the guy in front. They're in a little bit of a train, so yeah, hopefully we can. Oh, there he goes.
Go right.
If they all keep doing this. Actually, it's not a good thing for us if they keep doing this, because I'm not getting a chance to get sucked up through the slipstream. I'm having to do all the work myself.
No damage. Car looks clean.
Don't like coming out of that corner in first gear in the Merc. It's hard to get the power down. Got 4 seconds to Parker in front. There's a 3k driver. So, pending a miracle. I'm not sure how we're going to go catching this pack, but give it our best. You never know what's going to happen. Yeah, they're pulling away from me, so... Wow, was that lightning?
The car in P1 just set past the flat. 36 points.
That's going to be it. Oh, lucky, got away with it.
That was just past the flat session.
So yeah, that guy, the guy in front did a 137, so... But he's just, has he pulled up onto the front of the cars? No, they're all quite quick. I'm really going to have to settle in and find some pace. I'm going to get onto the back of here. Maintain this 2-second gap back to Gabriel behind me. That's, I mean, I'd be happy with that. That's a 2k driver, so... damn.
Car in P1 just set past the flat. 35.959.
5 seconds behind them now, so yeah, they're a little bit faster than I am.
Here's past the flat for you.
So we're just trying to just get some consistency, bang out some PBs, survive when the LMP3 start coming through, and keep this Gabriel fella behind us, 18th positions. I mean, it is what it is. I might try using first gear to get the rotation and then going up into second to accelerate out. It's just too on a knife's edge through there for accelerating out of. If I get it slightly wrong, I'm gonna turn it around. So yeah, I think that's what we want to do. Caught them up a little bit this lap, so oh, could this be the elusive 137? No, not quite.
Faster traffic approaching. Just set your fastest lap of the session.
The hard thing around here is, yeah, the LMP3s want to dive up your inside.
Car on. Clear.
And of course, they do it at the last minute, just as you're starting to focus forwards on the apex. And you turn in and there's another car there.
Faster traffic approaching. Left side. Clear on the left.
Oh. I can't get that corner right.
Car on your left. Stay on the right. Clear on the left.
Oh, get it in.
You got a slow car on the right. Car stop on the right.
Oh, here we
Car
go.
stop on the right. Car stop on the right. Go left. There's an incident ahead. Go left.
Is that for position? I think it might have been.
Right side. Clear. Car right.
That's annoying, that LMP3 there. Took the line, I would have got past Mikita just then, but there was an LMP3 in the way.
Faster car coming up quick. Car right. Clear on the right.
Oh, somebody spun it up there. Just catching the dust. So I think this corner here is where you separate the 2K plus drivers from the sub 2K drivers.
Faster car coming up quick. Car on your left. Clear.
Or he's going to get a slowdown, I think. Hopefully. I just need to watch my incidents. It's getting a little bit too high. Maybe he hasn't got a slowdown.
Faster traffic approaching. Right side.
The lap traffic stuff hasn't been too bad so far. It's all come around pretty good sections. First and second were slight dive bombs. That could have been bad if I wasn't aware to it, but the rest have been pretty straightforward. Except for my incidents, which I'm a little concerned about. I'm pretty happy with how this race is going. I'm pulling away from the guy behind me. Keeping up with a 2.2k driver. He might have a bit of... Oh, far out. I've really got to watch that.
That was the fastest lap of the session.
38.01. So close. It's definitely helping me being close to this guy. Obviously getting his slipstream and copying his braking points if I'm fair, so don't know if I can get close enough to put a move on though. Seems to he gets out of there pretty well. I'm not going to be making a move in the next 2 corners. I'm just not strong. Not strong here at all. Oh jeez, just feels so slow. He seems to be pushing. I mean, he's still making mistakes here and there, so he's going to be fast down through here.
Faster traffic approaching. Car right. Clear.
Cost me so much time when they dive up the inside through there. I've fallen off the back of Makita now, so it's a shame because I am a bit faster than him through these first 2 corners. So we're probably even through the last 2. I'm quicker through the first 2, and then he's a bit quicker through the middle section. Oh, I messed that up.
Faster car coming up quick. Car right. Clear on the right.
Oh no! Damn. I just tried to see, it's like trail braking through there when it's a little off balance. It's just like it's on a knife's edge.
Faster car coming up quick.
Right, now I've got to try and get back past this black Porsche.
Car right. Clear on the right.
Man, so disappointing. What have we got? 4 or 5 seconds to... So put it... Not sure if I was putting enough time on him that I might catch. Not sure. I'll focus on Gabriel in the Porsche first. A little bit closer so I can get a bit of pull. He's just so fast on the exit out of there too. Mid-engine Porsche is just going to eat this section up. Oh, just barely touched that then. I've got a monster run out of there compared to him. Brake early, hit the apex, get the power down. Oh, we got enough track.
the left.
Is he going to get cut back? No. I think that's how I passed him the first time, actually. Oh man, far out. We're getting too many incidents. Well, there'll be no point. Like, I'll lose all 3 positions if I get a penalty.
Faster traffic approaching.
So the Porsche is really bad out of that corner. That's twat. He's just lost a position.
Stay sharp.
I've got that other Porsche right behind me now too.
You got a slow car on the left. Faster car coming up quick.
9 and 10 now, you're doing that shit.
Right
Right now.
side. Clear.
Oh, I missed the apex. Missed it. Nikolai Buchtelin. I have a feeling this guy's going to try and get me on the inside of somewhere. I just hope I see it coming early enough.
You're gaining on the car in front. The gap is 2.6
It's this
seconds.
LMP. Sat back a bit. Oh no!
Car right. Clear. Car right. Keep to the left. Clear.
Got 8 minutes. I've got to keep this clean or get a penalty. I've got a bit of a gap now actually though. Looks like somebody made a mistake. So if I can just keep it clean,
Car right. Faster car coming up quick.
it should be okay.
Clear.
Getting lapped for the second time by these guys. Wow, in a 30-minute race.
Right side. Clear.
Really struggling for grip. There. Oh, nearly lost it there.
There's an infinite behind.
I feel like, yeah, maybe my tyres are getting a bit hot. They shouldn't be losing.
Car stop on the left.
They shouldn't be worn out yet. But,
You got a slow car on the right. The car in front has gone off.
I wonder if that was position. I think it would have been. We're up into 15th, I think. I did say a top 15 position finish would be good.
Car right. Clear on the right. Car right. Clear.
Alright, where are we? 14th. got a while until we get another LMP3 on our back, so let's try and get some good laps in. Good incident-free laps. So go and put it really wide on the exit. One more incident and we're getting a drive-through, so that'll be 14th down to last if that happens. So we're playing with fire here. Oh, with tyres that are a little bit too warm.
Come on, man. They may remove you from the session.
It's really struggling to get through these corners here.
Not definitely bad. It's not that hard.
I think if this Matthew guy gets close to us, I think we'll have to. We'll have to let him pass, because if he touches me, I'm getting a drive-through.
Alright. Still there.
Oh, jeez.
Clear on the right.
Left. What do we do? Do we race?
Right side.
Oh, he's gone up to the inside. Oh, he's parked it too.
Clear. You got about 5 laps of fuel left.
So he's struggling for tyre grip as well. Oh no! Oh no!
You have to drive through the pit without stopping.
Alright, we've got to go for it now. We've got to go for the pass. Try and build up some time.
Come into the black flag or you'll be disqualified.
What are we going to do here? He knows I've been black flagged.
Right side. Clear. Faster traffic approach. Right side.
I think there's too many laps. Yeah, there's too many laps left. I'm going to have to come in. Surface penalty. Oh, we were both late on the brakes there. Yeah.
Car on your left. Clear.
He's had to cover, so I'll get up the inside. Oh, I'm going to miss the pits. I'm going to miss the pits. Oh. Nearly.
Pit boxing.
Oh,
Yeah,
man.
mate. Yeah, I thought you were a bit better than that. Apparently I was wrong.
5, 3, 2, 1. Right here.
Felix Winkler. Alright, let's go get Felix. Gotta get a pass. Oh, we've got one lap. We're not gonna get Felix.
Faster traffic approaching.
Short, please. Thank you very much.
Car right.
Yeah, what about you, mate?
Flag. Stay blue.
Comment in.
Clear on the right.
Run away. Very nice.
Do you want me to spin him for you, Matt?
No, Williams below it.
Oh, see if we can get this guy. Come on, gotta get him.
Can't defend from people anymore. He's just bombing. They get annoying. See you defend, and they bomb it in and just kill you. If they they're not bringing
I
it
think
down.
you're gonna get him.
6.15.
Why have I still got a penalty?
You got a slow car on the right. Car stop on the right. Go left.
Oh, I gotta slow down as
You got
well.
a penalty for cutting the course. Car stop on the right. They're showing us the black flag. They say you cut the course. They're gonna hold you for a while. You need to serve that black flag. Chicken flag, chicken flag. Okay, we'll get them next time.
I have no idea what just happened. I got the penalty for too many incidents. Did my drive-through. Came out with a black flag still. So I'm really not sure what happened there. '18th. Well, I guess did we improve a little bit from where we started? I can't remember. So that was, yeah. Look, that was top split. I was not expecting to do. I'm a bit annoyed that I got so many incident points. I mean, I was up there in 14th. 14th would have been great, but yeah, let's just go back, have a look at the start. I think that was my fault. My fault here. I should not have pushed into that gap. Once I did. The guy that span might have disconnected. Go back and have a look. See who was at fault. Let's get rid of this quickly. Get rid of this. So we'll go chopper cam, I think will be the best one for that. So I got a bit too tempted here. Went in. I mean, I had nowhere to go, did I? He should have stayed out wide is sort of what I'm thinking. And then he disconnects. How did he disconnect while he was still moving? Unsafe pit entrance. Ah, because I crossed. Yeah, okay. Yep. Yeah, I didn't slow down enough and couldn't make the pit entrance. So, yep, I'll have to take that one. So where did I end up finishing? 21st. Bummer. Alright, we'll get ready for the GT4s. A little bit less stressful, but on a fixed setup, so we better just go and just warm up quickly, because if we think it's understeer city on a proper setup, it is going to be horrific on the fixed. So we'll jump in here. Have a look. Just double check. I assume that was top split. Where are we? I've lost my mouse. It's gone up top. mean, technically, yeah, okay. Gosh, what was in split 2? Ah, yeah, that would have been chaos. That would have been chaos. Very glad not to be in that one. LMP drivers, sub 1k, you're doing a lot of avoiding them spinning in front of you and then avoiding them coming and taking you out on the way back through. So please, no disrespect to those guys, but they're a hard car to drive. They've got no ABS. I don't think they've got traction control either. So, I mean, I certainly wouldn't want to be driving them. It's hard enough in the GT4 with low downforce, let alone having no traction control. I'm getting a bit better now. I'm not living in traction control like I used to be. Definitely sort of getting the feel for where the kind of 80% braking is. I'm hitting that more regularly. It used to be I would just mash it as hard as I could and either then sort of try and back it out a little bit or I'd just stay mashed in it. But around tracks, especially like this, where you've got full lock corners, I was just scrubbing my tyres, overheating them, and then just getting slower and slower and slower. So anyway, we'll see how this goes with fixed setup. Lights are on. Hey. What just happened? Oh, it's wet. Do I need to be on wet tyres? Yes, I definitely need to be on wet tyres. What is going on? We're just going to spin here, or... Why didn't we get a warning that we're on dry tyres? Info track is wet. Yeah, okay. Well, we're not going to bother with this because it's going to be wet, and the Falcon series, I'm pretty sure, is guaranteed to be dry. So I don't want to go and lose any of that sort of muscle memory and trust in the car and everything that I've built up by practicing in the wet. Forecast. Rain. It says rain possible, but I'm pretty sure. Okay. What do we do? By the time the race is here, it's pretty low chance, 18%. But if it dumps with rain, what do we do? I think we're just going to skip this. I thought we might just Google it really quick. I thought GT4 was iRacing Falcon GT4 wet weather. Let's just have a quick look. Okay, yep, people are talking about it raining. Well, yep, we're going to take a chance. We're not going to practice, which means if it's wet, I'm screwed because I'll have no wet weather experience through this track. And if it's dry, I'm going to have no experience on the fixed setup. So understeer city. Let's have a look at previous races. Excuse me. Let's have a look at previous. What am I looking for? Results. Previous races here. Just see what they're doing in. I should be second split by now, surely. Yeah, there are tons of splits here. So looking. Yeah, that's around my speed. That's the guy that was past me. So what's going on here? That was wet. %. That's a wet race. Alright. Let's look at the one before that. Is this going to be a wet race? 6:30. Oh, we go fast. Okay, so wet race, dry race. Oh man, it's like 50% of wet races. Maybe I should have done a lap. Well, if anything, it's going to be interesting. We 2 out of the last 3 races have been wet. 3 out of the last 4 races have been wet. I think we're due a dry one. I know that's not how statistics work, but I think we're due a dry one. Oh man, I was not planning on a wet race, to be honest. But I mean, look, this track's not, because of the way it's everything's falling away and undulating and all that kind of stuff. It should mean that there's not standing water in the corners, at least. It'll be at the bottom of the hills, maybe a little bit on the outsides of the track, but hopefully it means there won't be these gigantic puddles of water. There might be one on the inside of the one you kind of go down into and slowly turn right. There might be water on the inside of the sort of little chicane part, and there's definitely going to be water on the inside of the last corner. But otherwise, fingers crossed. What's this here? I think we've got another spam. Yeah, looks like a spam guy. We had another spam bot come in, but it was detected. Alright, 20 seconds left. So if you're just joining, my name's Mac. I go by Budget Dad Racing. I'm all about, well, I'm a dad, so work through the day, spend time with my kids in the afternoons and mornings, and then once they're in bed, I come out and try to improve it at iRacing. The budget part, I started on, well, I'm all on mostly second-hand gear, but I just randomly saw an ad on Facebook Marketplace for actually the rig I'm sitting in, but with a entry-level Mozza, just with the R5 5Nm steering wheel, and then I found a cheap computer. Excuse me. I found a cheap computer on Marketplace, and that was me, just driving in front of my TV. And then over time, I've kind of just been watching Marketplace and finding second-hand deals, finding the screens are all brand new. I've got 4 monitors here, but they were on MSI gaming monitors, but they're on clearance. I managed to get Excuse me. I'm just going to try and get a drink of water really quickly. I'm a little bit unwell at the moment. Oh no, it's wet. The gamble did not pay off. We've got a wet race. Oh no. We're in a decent split too. What have we done? This is really bad. This is really bad. No wet experience except for spinning it in pit lane. Probably going to bin it in the. The trick here is to get through quali with a lap. If it's possible for me to not get a lap down, then it's very possible for everybody else to have a bad one and not get a lap in. So we'll try to not start last, and we'll just try to feel out this track a little bit. But yeah, not clever on my part. This is going to be a tough week. Oops. Tough for my safety rating. I don't really, as I said, I don't really care about the. I don't really care about my I rating, to be honest. I don't mind dropping between first and second split. Jeez. Alright, let's go just spot the puddles. I've got 5 seconds left, so I won't be spotting any puddles. Yeah, see, that's relatively safe coming up here. It's pretty safe. There's just nowhere for the puddles to form. So, I think it's, again, it'll be that last corner on the inside. Probably the little chicaney part. Maybe on the inside of the big sweeping right hand corner with the deep braking. Let's go suss it out. Let's see. So we need to be around the 140. Was this 46, 47s? Oh, what's going on? Oh my god, my steering wheel is upside down. What happened there? That was bizarre. So my steering wheel was upside down, so when I thought I put it in gear, I put it in reverse. This is pretty wet. If you lift at all, you lose all momentum. Really understeering. So no puddles yet, but just there's so much friction on the track that you can't get much speed up. So your braking points aren't much different. This one here is a little bit earlier. Water on the inside of the track there. Is there water on the outside? Yes. Alright, you don't want to be in that. Inside there. No water. Oh no, yeah, heaps of water there. So we don't want to cut that. Don't want to go out to the outside. And let's see where the water is here. Yeah, big puddle on the inside. Big puddle on the outside.
Green flag, green flag.
Big puddle. Oh. Can tiptoe through there.
Okay, here comes your first time lap.
Alright. Let's go into turn 3. Wow. Feels like everything's going in slow motion. This is just so wet and slow. I've just got no grip there. Doesn't look like there's much chance of things calming down. It's actually getting heavier. Well, at least the water on the track is pulling more. Go inside there. I just don't think it's worth. So it's definitely wet. It's affecting people. Oh, I can't get off the...
One more lap.
Couldn't get out of the puddle. We're in 8th, but 8th is also second last. Try and knock a couple of seconds off our lap time. 2 seconds is a big ask on my 3rd lap ever in the rain. Trail brake through there. Power down. Dropping into second, lost heaps. I thought it would help me get grip out, but no, not so much. Cars right here, we might have this time coming away. So remember, if I can get the right line through the last corner, I lost a lot of time there on the first lap, so just sort of crawl through here in a similar way to we did last lap, and then avoid the outside of this corner. Tuck it in a bit earlier. Power down. We lost too much time going in, but we'll improve. Maybe 3 places.
Then take a flag.
People disconnecting, not interested in racing in the wet. Up already, so would have only got me. I'd still be where I am. 1 spot. Got to brake before the 150 there, or I'm not going to make it through.
Yeah, before the 150. If I keep it flat through there, flat pegged, I can't get back over. It just understeers. Wow, okay. Leave the curb alone. Might still be the right thing to do. It might be the right thing to do to cut that corner. Oh, somebody's just meatballed themselves. Oh. So cutting through that corner then wasn't too bad. So we're 13th. I mean, I'll take it. It beats 33rd. Or however many cars are in here.
One lap to green. Line up on the right side. The estimated strength of field is 1,000.
Or is there just no cars behind us?
34. Closed. Pit road is closed. Let's take opportunities.
Double check our tyres. Double check our tyres. Wets. Alright. Good. Good, good, good. Yeah, I'm sure that's what everybody's doing. There's not that many. There's at least 22 cars on the grid.
Half the field is on the grid.
I can hear somebody's burning down their fuel. Actually, interestingly, is the track wet? Moderately wet. I can't tell if the track's wet or not. I mean, we're going to find out on the formation lap, and I suppose if it is wet, then you do a tow. If it's dry, you do a tow, swap your tyres over, and you'd be ahead. All right. Here we go. Oh yeah, definitely wet. Definitely a fair bit of spray.
Catch start 22 car. Catch start 9 car.
About to say, I'm not even going to bother trying to warm my tyres, just as that Audi... Oh, it's the Audi BMW. I've seen him before. Just as he almost span down the straight.
Catch start 10 car.
Jeez.
Oh shit, yeah.
For those of you brave enough to try dry tyres, good luck.
Mike.
Flicks.
Catch start 10 car.
Alright, so if you're just joining, we're getting ready for a wet race in Red Bull Ring. This is only my second race at Red Bull Ring. I've done one hour of practice on AI. A bit longer actually, I think I did 90 minutes. And then it was maintenance last night, so I actually jumped into GT3. I've been wanting to try the Ferrari GT3, so I gave that a try. I did a bunch of laps. which is,
Next up, 10.
yeah, driving a GT3 in the dry is very different to driving a GT4 in the wet. So, have not got a lot of practice. We just did the multi-class race in top split, and that was pretty tough. I worked my way up to 15th before I had a little spin. Ended up finishing, I think I ended up finishing about 18th, but then I got a black flag
An incident ahead.
for incidents, and then on my drive-through I missed the
Oh,
pit entrance
somebody-
Next up, 10. Car.
and cut across to make the pits to serve my penalty, and I got another penalty, and that was added to that was on the last lap. That was added to my race, and I finished
ready, going
21st. But after starting 24th on the grid
Race car is off. Time
in
to do your job.
in top split as one of the lowest iRatings, so you know I'm not too disappointed, to be honest. Oh jeez! All right,
Green flag, green flag.
let's see if we can see anything down here.
Racing the correct first corner.
Basically just going to brake. Where is it? Oh yeah, here. Pushing behind. I don't see anybody coming through. Everybody made it through safely. It's good. Wow, it's pretty wet. Definitely no danger. Oh wow. Definitely no danger of it.
There's an incident ahead.
No,
Black
you
car
completely
ahead.
no.
Left side. Go
Oh.
left. Car right. Clear. Left side. Clear on the left.
Oh,
Right
front,
side.
front.
Too wide.
My
Right
God.
side. Too wide. Clear. We got damage on the front end. Right side. We got damage on the front end. Still there. Hold your line. We've got damage on the back end. Clear.
Damn. I have to go back and have a look at that replay. I'm not sure what happened, but I just
Car right.
couldn't stop.
Clear on the right. There's an incident behind.
And yeah, I think it was a little bit of me going a touch deep, and then a little bit of him.
Car stopped on the right.
Little bit of him
Go left.
cutting across me as well. Jeez.
Car right. Stay on the left. Still there. Clear on the right.
Wow, he cut across very early. Very early.
Left side.
Oh,
Clear.
far out. I just turned him as well.
Slow down.
That had to be
Slow
netcode.
down. Cutting the core. Car behind has gone on.
That had to be, like, I didn't touch him. Just understeering everywhere at the moment. Oh, you can actually get it up into that. Okay. So those puddles don't... Actually, it's drying out a little bit. The track is drying out. Oh, I'm stuck out. Stuck out in the puddles. So I went from 12th to 13th there. But yeah, the story here is this track is definitely drying out a little bit. Whether it'll dry out enough to... I wouldn't think it would dry out enough to get dries on. Still a lot of water. The guy behind me looked like he got on the brakes a lot later, so I'm really not sure what's going on here, but I'm really suffering from understeer, like badly. Inside here and see, yeah, that's okay there. Inside here too. Oh, jeez.
Left side. Still there. Here.
Sorry, Neil.
There's an incident ahead.
I'm just
The car
watching,
is P4. Just set the fastest lap. 45.365. Your car has too much damage. We've got to fix it. Your car is leaking fluid. You've got wheel damage. You've got damage in various places. That aero damage is probably slowing you a lot. Car stopped ahead. Pit boxing, 5, 3, 2, 1. Right here.
Oh, it's got to turn off the... I always forget to turn those off. Oh well, we're doing tyres. Silly. I've got to map a button. I just keep forgetting. Would have been straight in and straight out then.
Okay, go.
Second last. Oh, now I'm on cold tyres again too, which is
The car is P2. Just set the fastest lap.
a bit annoying.
45.248.
I've come out right in front of the leaders. Oh dear.
The leader is coming up on you. They're not A5. The car in front has gone off. You got a slow car on the right.
Very good chance I get disqualified in this race as well. Actually, Just really struggling to pull it up and turn. Oh! Squirrely one for the race leader.
Left side. Still there, hold your line. Clear.
Yeah, I was going to say, I thought second place went really deep then. Braked so late. He's braked late there again. He's going to go deep. Surely. Just got it pulled up.
This is less than optimal.
Yeah, I know. Also not my fault. I mean, I probably deserved it after a few taps. And we'll go back and look at those and just see what happened if it was my fault, and then to cop that on the chin. I'm going to get disqualified here for sure. Yeah, I'm really struggling.
Car right. Clear on the right.
Well,
Incident ahead.
I mean, I could see that happening, to be honest. He was not very comfortable. I mean, a bunch of these guys out the front are just not... yeah, not... Oh, that might have been a lap guy, actually. Everyone's pretty squirrely. Which is probably my fastest lap of the race.
Lap for you.
Fourth. Well, at least we've got some practice in the wet now. We're going deep there, going deep, very deep. Got some practice in the wet, and know for next time. guy go past down the straight. Oh, must have what? Yep, he went off.
That was the fastest lap of the session. Car 4 has taken the lead.
Not a terrible lap. The guy in front is going quite a bit faster though. Oh, I've gone deep. I don't know how guys are braking so deep into there. I definitely can't. Okay, don't want to put out. That puddle there is not a friendly puddle. Oh dear. Get around there, there we go. Nearly around, nearly around. Oh. So this is for position with this guy up here. 3 laps left.
New fastest lap for you.
That was a new fastest lap, even though I went deep. It's just so squirrely. I thought the track might have dried up a little bit more than this, but yeah, it hasn't. So. Oh. Get around there. Gosh. I'd like to be able to just suck myself up onto the back of Rio a little bit here. Just put him under a little bit of pressure. Oh, don't get out there. Where'd he go? Oh, he got disqualified for too many incidents. He just touched grass. That sucks. It's also what I'm trying to avoid. Alright, so we don't have anybody near us that we're racing now, so we'll play it super safe and make sure we don't get 2 more incidents points. Okay. Well, I'm not sure I'm looking forward to the GT4 Falcon series here. I don't know if there's going to be a way to tell if it's going to be wet or not before registering. It's just always going to say 37% chance, I think, so you sort of, it is what it is when you get in. But at 46.9, if I can get some consistency there. Oh no.
You've been disqualified for too many incident points.
I don't even know what happened there. I was I braked at my mark. Oh, wait. Is that a different... Which corner was I at? That was the second last corner, right? Oh my god. Was I at the wrong corner? Okay, so down here, this is the... Oh my god. First gear. Yeah, and so now I need to brake at the 150. I thought I was coming into the second last corner. Oh man. Like you can see, I'm just like straight past the 150. Nope, not making it. What's going on? Thought I was at the end of the track, not in the middle of the track. Wow, I mean that kind of sums it up, right? That was pretty horrific. It was at the very end of the race though, so hopefully I kept my position actually. I finished 23rd. Maybe Ivan got back in front of me, I'm not sure. RIP safety rating. Actually, we can't. All right, guys. If you're watching, thank you very much for watching the stream. Oh man, sorry I couldn't do better. It's tough. That track is hard enough in the dry, let alone in the wet. And I haven't got much experience under my belt yet. But yeah, that was pretty tough. So I'm just waiting to see what these results are. Let's see how much I drop. So 223 and 1787. Really hot too. These screens just, man, they throw off some heat. I need to get a fan. I want to build in my rig. Actually, on my screen mount, I've got this really good bar across here. I'm really keen to mount like a fan on there just to blow air straight at me. I might even try and hook it up to SimHub or something that emulates the fan thing that they have in the GT cars. So like as you get faster, the the negative pressure inside the car versus outside, like it pushes more air through, so it simulates a bit of speed. I'm pretty keen to give that a go. I haven't got SimHub race running though, so it might be a matter of swapping off. I mean, I run iOverlay. I don't know if they compete or anything, but I think just running SimHub gives you an opportunity to run a whole bunch of other stuff. This race is still going. What's going on? I thought it would have been finished by now. But yeah, this is going to be me done. It's getting a bit late. What time is it? 10 past 11. Yeah, I've got to get up in 6 hours for work. But that was a tough night of racing. Top split was fun in the sports car challenge. Like, don't get me wrong, I love racing against fast guys, fast, clean guys. Clearly, just those little touches on the outsides of the tracks cost me there. Cost me a top 15 place, which is what I set out for. So 223, 1787. Results haven't come up yet. I mean, I still improved a little bit there, but I was a lot better at Brands Hatch. A lot better. Here we go. Oh, back borderline. Oh, that water guy got past me. Falter. Oh dear. Alright. Oh, excuse me. Thanks again for tuning in. I'm Mac, and really appreciate the support in watching. So thank you. Stream ending.